Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia, once again. In the last episode, we went through the skeleton cave and fought a mermaid lady here in Somnus Reef. So, now that she's out of the way, we can get the rest of the way through this place. That's a lot of skulls in the background. Was that mermaid lady we killed in the last episode that did that? Just ate a bunch of dudes, ripped their skulls out, and just plonked them there in the walls as some decoration. Oh, and then there's Saint Elmo. They just do that, don't they? They just float around. There we go, a little bit of magic for yous. I know you boys don't care for that light schmagic, which is why you get blasted with it. That's how you die nice and easily. All that light flowing into your face and bones. And now just stabbity stab stab stab. Yep, stabbing ain't gonna do them no good. They're all ghosty and such. Ghosts don't need a stabbing. Health max up. And that wall's not gonna break. Pardon me, Mr. Eel, I want nothing to do with you. Now, this is the one that I got my magic on. There we go. There you go. Schmagic for the starfishes. That's what we do to you, green chest. Wind ring. I don't know what that does. Giving me a ring made of wind, and then I go to the wrong damn menu to look for it. Increases the power of the slash attribute. Ooh. That's very good for people who rely solely on slashing weapons. And one of which I am usually one of those people. But not this time. I'm going for a little variety here in spells and such, so that I can actually deal with things like you big ol' starfishy bastards. You Decorabia, that's what you're called. Yep, that's an eel. There. I just jabbed you right there in the throat. It's all it takes to make the rest of your body burst into blood. There you go. A little bit of light in ya. Light, lightning, all that happy stuff. Things that starfishes don't usually care for. Now, stop living, please. You're still alive? Okay, there we go. We fixed that. You're not living no more. And when you ain't living, you ain't a problem for me. That's why I went through all the trouble of killing ya. Can't let you stay alive. Not like that. Never like that, sir. Oh, we've found a child. Hang on, kid. Let me just expose my back for you here. That'll get you out of them crystals.
Oh, phew, thanks, lady. My name's Serge. I got stuck in here by a man with a very tiny penis, and he was very mad when I pointed that out.
That sounds about right. Should I walk you home?
Nah, I'm not a little kid anymore. I can get home by myself.
Well, there you go, Serge. And there's nothing else in this room. No hidden chests that appear when you crouch. No breaky walls. Nothing like that. Yeah, take that, Saint Elmo. You like that rapier jabbing you right in the face, even though it doesn't hurt you at all. That looks like an axe. Volasia, a powerful axe glyph. Too bad I don't be using those all that much. And that does it for Somnus Reef. We've explored that place thoroughly, except for that one room with the warp at the beginning, because I died and forgot to go back in there. Giant's Dwelling. Yes, that's all well and good, but first, back to the village. We gotta saves the game. You gonna have a quest for me.
Sis came home, but Mom hasn't yet. What if she...
Yeah, right. I gotta find your mom and sister before you start dumping out quests for me. Do I have everything you need?
There you are,
Chamomile and
operator.
rue. I'm missing the rue. I just can't seem to get my grubby little hands on a little bit of rue. So I'll just come in here and steal the chest that you don't leave locked. There we go. Meat.
Hello.
My brother came back, but Mom still hasn't.
Yeah, you don't give me a quest until your mommy's back. And your brother, for that matter. Did I talk to you yet?
Moldy isn't coming to me.
Your timing is impeccable, for I have just composed an ode to terror, and now I shall record it for all time upon this, my friend's phonograph. Lend your ears as I play upon this broken violin that I forgot was broken. Oh, damn it all. Ahem. Would you kindly procure me some horsehair that I might make a new bow?
Good day.
Well, I do know exactly where to get horsehair, but I don't like the idea of farming for it. Did I just so happen to pick some up, though? If I did, it should be in this menu somewhere. And no, I did not. Shit. And yep, got some silk for you.
This is silk thread. Did you get these just for me?
Yes, I did.
I'm so touched that I finished making that dress somehow. I made it while you were away without the materials I needed. A silk dress, please accept it. Maybe I'll keep making these and have them sold in the general store. If you'd like, only if you'd like, please consider buying them. I need the I need the money in this truly fucked up economy.
Well, let's see just how that dress looks on us. That is a very small decrease in physical defense between iron plate armor and a silk dress. A small enough decrease that I think the dress is actually worth wearing.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, that's 2 fetch errands I've sent you on now. And you've done them both, and I still haven't properly repaid you. Wait! I know, cashmere, the greatest material ever created. Wait, no, I don't even know what it looks like. Silly me, trying to make a dress from material I've never seen. But if I had 5 cashmere thread, I could make you the most wonderful dress. Stupid Monica, I can't make a dress like that.
Sure you can. Just have a little bit of faith in yourself, Monica. That's all you gotta do. Do I have the silver ore you need? I think I do.
Right.
3 silver ore, yeah, I do not. I do not have the 3 silver ore you need. Shit. What about jewelry, lady? Did I have everything you wanted?
hi.
Ruby, sapphire, and emerald? No, I do not. I think I've got the ruby and the sapphire, and I'm lacking the emerald. Or maybe I'm lacking one of the things. And now I gotta go through my inventory again to see which ones it is. It's sapphire and the emerald. I need the ruby. Perhaps we'll find one over at the giant's dwelling. Not likely, but also not impossible. Now let's see what kind of giants live here. Ectoplasm. Let me just... There you go. Put a little schmagic in you. That's a big skeleton. I guess that answers the question as to what kind of giant lives here. A big bony one. He's got big bones. Bones relative to the giant man's size. Whoever would have guessed? Can I just... Let me slip through you here. I don't like fighting you right up against the edge of the screen like that. There you go. Ah, nerd. You broke yourself with your own gigantic mace. Nothing in here. Not that wall there. That... You are a lady cat. And you dropped lasagna. That looked very lasagna-esque. Croque, monsieur. Oh, you're a thing. You are a thing. Temperance spring. I don't know what that does. There's a lot of rings that I don't know what they do. Temperance, there you is. Ring of Temperance. So it raises my strength, constitution, intelligence, mind, and luck. All by 1. It would probably also raise my defense if I wasn't swapping the protect ring out for it. Oh, it raises defense by 3. And wait, then my constitution goes up by 4? That's probably counteracting the drawbacks of the Empress ring. There's always drawbacks and good bits of each ring. Ow, you fucking lady cat. I'm going this way now. Stab, stab. Now, what's with these fucking robots? Miss Murder! Of course, popping out of a goddamn 3rd dimension like that. Alright. Come over here, Ectoplasm. I got magic for you. Come on, get radienced. There you go. Nerd. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a thingamajig like that. There we go, that takes care of the little robot. And now you... Ouch. Fucking bitch slapped by a lady cat who turns into a naked woman when she dies. And now I can put naked woman in the tags and get 1 million views without actually violating YouTube's terms of service. Yeah! Come back here, Ecto Boy. I need you dead. And I want that chest. Please, God, let that chest be a fucking health max up. Nope, it's a Caprine. That looks like a hat. Trade 1 physical defense for 1 magic defense. That's what you are. Ooh, save. Well, that solves my almost dying and not wanting to use any items problem. Well, no, don't you dare, Ectoplasm. And you, Miss Murder, you happen to drop a glyph that might be better than the glyphs I'd be using. There you go. Damn. No glyph droppies. We'll check the lower floor before we head up across you. Cursed diva. Well, I'll stab the shit out of you, which ain't doing shit. The light. She no likey the light. And this looks like the way forward, which means we gotta go back and check that upper floor section. Pardon me, Robo Boy. I got shit to do, you're in my way. It's an old lady!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, are we done already? Well, that's rather disappointing, isn't it? Much like the size of your penis. Oh, you're not that man. Disappointing? You're not that rascal from before. Your voice is different. You know the rascal I'm talking about, the one with the tiny penis. You're like a doll. Pretty, but there's something missing. Say, is the man not coming? I promised him a cake. Oh well, tell him I'll be waiting. Oh yes, I'm Daniela. Nice name, isn't it? Aunt Michelle gave it to me. Well, home I go. Don't worry, old Dracula himself wouldn't bother with blood this stale.
Well, you keep telling yourself that. Dracula, when he get hungry, he might get desperate enough for that old blood of yours. Now, there's more cursed divas here. I can, you know, they're here when they say, "Where are you, my beloved?" Who the hell even is they beloved? You gotta elaborate. I don't know who your beloved is. I could probably answer the question of where they be if you told me who they was. And that is one of them skeleton frisky guys. Come over here. I need to bonk ya. No, don't you go throwing bones. Ow! I got boned. Anything in this hole? Nope. No hidden chest. Nope. No hidden chest. Boot to the face. And no hidden chest. Oh, hidden chest, all right. And that is black drops. Now let's go ahead and use those. What those does is they ups the attributes you got on this screen here, which I think increases the damage you do with that particular sort of thing. Also, this boost is permanent, so black drops. Yummy, yummy. Now my dark attribute is 1041. It was 41, now it's 1041. Them drops gives you quite a big-ass boost. And anything in these walls here? Hidden things? Nope! Oh, another lady cat. Can't get through that. And so you get the stabbies. Stabby stab stab. Hey, you dropped a coin. Just one single money. I was really hoping for more than that. But you only give one. Yep. Well, if you're broke, I guess you're broke. That is a glyph. I need you out the way. There we go. Vol Falcus, a powerful sickle glyph. Also, we got cursed, because Cursed Diva touched us. She touched us inappropriately. Goddamn. Wait for that to run out so my magic can come back. Of course, I could use an uncursed potion, but why would I? Hey, there it goes. There's my schmagic, and there's a bunch of rapier stabs right there in your kneecaps. Enjoy those, bitch. And we can't go up from here. We gotta go around. That's another big boy. Well, get lighted on. Lighty light light. And stabbities. You don't care much for the stabbities. Ah, you can't go up these two little stairs. Idiot. Skeleton beast. More like skeleton. Dead. Got him. Yep, that's a lot of shit happening all at once. And we're cursed again. Fan-fucking-tastic. At least we took that bitch out before we could run out of magic. Pardon me going this way. You don't need to follow me. You can jump, but that ain't gonna help you. No, it won't. I'm going this way. Woo, what you got? That is a sword glyph. Vol Secaire, a powerful sword glyph. Real. Ooh, that's quite a bit more damage than our powerful rapier glyph. So, yep. Ooh, fancy curved swords, too. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, don't you go lunging at me when I'm trying to cut your face off. I want to go this way. There, now get cut, bitch. There you go. You get the cuts. And you, fuck off. Don't bother trying to curse me. It ain't happening. Not today. There we go. Double kill. Killed both Cat Lady and Miss Murder. And I call that a win. I mean, they're dead and I'm not, so of course it's a win. Big win for me. Not getting through that wall. And I want to go up this way. Ouch. There. Level up! There's Miss Murder again. Popping all up out of your scissor dimension like that. Alright. Lights for you. And there's Zappities. Alright. Pardon me, you ain't touching me. I know you got that cursey touch, which I don't want to have to deal with. Alright. They did. And then there's you. And fuck you, cursed diva. And kill the Robo Boy. Another one. That's a lot of balls. Yeesh. Ow. Alright. Cast the damn spell. I got a Choco Shuffle. Choco Souffle. Ah, shit, I'm out of schmagic. Go on, do your scissor stuff. There it is. She's scissoring real hard. But I ain't getting scissored myself, no sir. I know how to dodge that shit. I ain't into that shit. And then there's you. Goodbye, ectoplasm. Well, anything here? Nope. No more hidden treasures inside little blocks. You just can't let me have anything nice, can ya? And here we have the boss of the giant's dwelling. Ooh, he big. He a big boy. Well, come on then, Goliath. He's winding up a punch. That throws out some big-ass things. Yep, watch them shockwaves. Oh, he touched me with his heel. Oh boy. That's shit falling off the ceiling. Yeah, those shockwaves hit you for like 100-something. And I'm pretty sure those spiky, jagged rocks that erupt out of the ground from his punch do too. Now, where'd you go, Goliath? Oh, he's stomping. Stompity stomp stomp. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna slice your knees. There you go. Oh, windy winds. No, none of that. You ain't hitting me there. Slidey-doo. And big sword. Ah, big sword didn't come out. That's a... What are you doing? He touched me. Pretty sure that is a grab. If you just run up and smack him, he'll grab you, which does a shit ton of damage if it doesn't just flat out kill you. Yep, stompies. Stompity stomp stomp. Stompy stomps. There. I'm gonna crouch right here. Oh god, what the shit? That... Okay. Doing his best impression of Star Platinum, I see. Okay, lesson learned. You got to get behind him while he is stomping, otherwise he unleashes a furious barrage of punches that I do not know how to dodge. I've never seen him do that move before. Alright, the rest of your shit I know how to dodge perfectly, well, for the most part, unless I slide directly under a falling roof beam. There you go, do your stompies over there. And now you stop right there while I slice your Achilles tendons. Running this way now. Alright. Give me those kneecaps. Get back. Big sword. Big sword. Big sword. There you go. That's a big jumpy slam. Alright. Oh, jumpy slam. Always slide under the big jumpy slam. You got a lot more room to dodge the shockwaves behind him than you do when you are in front of him. And none of your debris falls on my head. Stompies. Stompy boy, stompy boy. I'm gonna chop your ankles off. No, no, you don't. You ain't grabbing shit. Instead, you're catching this big sword with your head. All out of big sword. Shockwave. You wouldn't hit no burn. Ow, that one hit my heel. There you go. There's your big ol'... Alright, you do that. You go that way, I go this way, cut your ankles, and then you're going to stop living any second now. Oh, there we go! Suck that, Goliath! Yeah! I am bleeding, making me the victor! And victory is ours. And now we go back and save. That way, we never have to kill that guy again. He wasn't all that tough. He just hits like a rocket-powered truck on steroids. So dodge everything he does. You seem to be feeling better. Impressive work finding me and all. A blind man could find you. You left a trail. Just like when we were children playing tag. Once you started crying, I'd feel terrible and let you win. What are you getting at? Why not try it now, and perhaps I'll let you catch me? Try crying? You know I can't. I don't remember any of that. Apologies, Shanoa, but no tears, no deal. Still, it'd be a shame to leave you empty-handed. And there's another Dominus for us. Again, what are you doing? Oh, just accept it. It's a gift. Besides, it's what you came here for. Yeah, it is. Also, take that! And that! and slide into your knees, and wham! Fine, I'll take it. You teleport prick. Dominus Anger. One piece of Dominus unleashes a cluster of energy.
Shanoa, do you know what the Dominus is?
The ultimate glyph, of course. The one that can destroy Dracula.
Half right. But think about it. Where does a glyph's power come from? Nothing comes from nothing, after all.
Unless it comes from your penis. That's tiny little thing.
God damn you. What do you suppose Barlow used to create his precious Dominus?
What?
They used Dracula, Shanoa. Dominus is made from his remains. That's his power, nothing less.
Dominus is... It can't be true.
Ask the old man if you think I'm lying. And be quick about it. I'm very nearly done with all this.
Master Barlow, is Albus telling the truth? I have to find out.
Well, what's over here? An exit, that's what. But real quick, we can see what Dominus Anger does. There it is. And big ol' fireball that I would assume does a shit ton of damage because it comes from Dracula's power and he be all powerful and shit. But it also eats your health when you use it, so... Well, there's Tristis Pass. But we do have to go back to Ecclesia and talk to Barlow about what Albus just told us. He's probably got something to say. After another save, of course. There we go. That undoes my Dominus wound. Now, Barlow. Speak, old man! So now you've heard the truth of Dominus.
And it's true.
You've earned the right to know. Here's all the rest. In ages past, there was a hunter's clan. Their holy whip held Dracula at bay until, as time marched on, they disappeared. The whip lost. Men created other tools, such as the glyphs Ecclesia controls. Through constant hidden struggle around the world, we proved Ecclesia's mettle to mankind, and so in secret, certain men of power placed a certain object in our care. That being the vessel for the soul of Dracula, securely sealed in this very room. If we destroy it, mankind's wish comes true. That is our purpose, as ordained by God. But there remains one technicality. Against that vessel, our glyphs came to naught. Our powers failed to scratch it even once. If those in power knew they'd take it back, Ecclesia would vanish overnight. So I sought out a glyph of greater power, one strong enough to topple Dracula. And so the answer came. Fight fire with fire.
You can't mean...
Indeed! The power of Dracula himself. Converting it was difficult, but finally, we made his power ours.
The power of ultimate destruction. Dominus.
Yes, ultimate destruction, but no less could ever rid the world of Dracula. If only we'd been wise enough to see who else among us might make use of it. I fear we have unleashed a deadly threat.
Albus still has the final piece.
He must believe it's for some greater good. But I'll take the Lord's plan over his. And if you're forced to choose, you know what's right.
I do, sir.
Well, alright then. We now know the truth of Dominus. We also smacked the batshit out of Goliath, which... yeah, that's what it was, alright. That's a big, dead giant guy. Don't need to save. What I need is more hearts. Gotta re-up my heart game. There we go. Top that shit off. Also, super old lady, that's who we rescued. And you're in here.
Oh my.
Oh, you came. I'm so happy. I was about to bake a cake. Make yourself at home. Thank you, but My grandfather and I would always bake together. That man loved sweets. Especially in the middle of a good old-fashioned monster hunt.
Monster hunt? You mean...
Nothing better than the view from atop the lighthouse after an epic battle. I'd love to see that horizon again. Say, you do draw?
Draw? You don't mean from the lighthouse?
I'll give you a sketchbook. When you get to the top, draw the view for me. There's still time until the cake is done baking. Come back then.
Alright, I'll do it. But you better promise me not to have died from old age by the time I get there. That would be massively inconvenient. I mean, if you croak, who's gonna watch the oven and make sure that cake don't burn? Who's gonna make sure that cake doesn't go burning down the whole damn village? That would be a real pain in the ass, wouldn't it? Little old lady kills entire village full of people just because she couldn't stay alive long enough to finish a cake. But that better be some good-ass cake. And I feel like this is a good enough spot. Now where's that sketchbook? There we go. Lighthouse art. And down we go. Right there, with my invincible ankles of steel, we land in a pile of crab guts. Love that nobody's cleaned that up yet. Hey lady, I got your art.
Oh, that's a wonderful drawing. This is for me. My, it's such a lovely view, but how could you have possibly known?
Oh great, she's senile. You didn't forget about that cake, did ya? 'Cause if the oven fire gets out of control...
You told me.
Oh, silly child, I'd remember if I had. Unless, of course, I've got Alzheimer's. Who are you? But such splendid talent deserves a special prize. Here, I've no need of this.
And she just hands you a fucking sack of garbage, but that was actually called a Garbo hat. A hat that is synonymous with Garbo, a word that is known to mean garbage.
Come again and we'll share a nice cup of tea.
And then I leave and the house is on fire because she forgot about the cake. Alright, let's see your Garbo hat. An elegant hat in a style actresses will wear one day. For being called Garbo, that hat's actually pretty damn good. Some good physical defense, some intelligence, and it makes you luckier. Finally, something to replace that babushka I've been wearing.
Oh my.
How strange. I just had a feeling that you might be coming. As if you had never even left at all. I wonder why. Perhaps we're distant relatives by chance. Where were you born?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember.
Oh, that's fine. Where you were born isn't a big deal. What's important is where you die. Right here. Shink.
Pulls out a knife.
I want to die near the falls at Tristis Pass. Grandfather and I used to train there. Now it's where he rests. Oh, won't you do a drawing of that waterfall? I'm sure you'd do a beautiful job.
Another drawing.
Please, a drawing of the Tristis Pass waterfall. I'll look forward to it.
Well, alright, we haven't been in Tristis Pass yet, but we have just unlocked it. And so, away we go! Right there, Tristis Pass. This place is sure to not be a pain in all of my rectum. Now let's see who wants to die.
Delicious.
Looks delicious, you say? You weird spider lady. Yeesh. Everyone wants some of me. That is some poison. Hey, don't you dare. No crawlies. Stop it. Gotcha, bitch. And she spits out babies. Step on them. Step on all of them. Silver ore. Dead balloon and a level up. So perhaps we will find the rest of that silver ore we need in here. I mean, we only need just one more. I'm pretty sure I had one silver ore before coming in here. And okay, tree, fine. You won't break open for me? Don't need to break open. You're a tree. Trees are stupid. None of that. None of that poison. I step on all of your babies. Don't let any of them get away. Can't have those little babies scurrying around and becoming more of that spider bitch. That would just be a huge problem for everyone. Oh, you're a warp. Don't need you. Boot. Boot. Ah, I booted the little thing that came out of your head. I wanted to boot you. Yeah. Stupid. I'm not letting you live. You die now. Alright. Hello, lizard guy. That's one dead lizard man. They got a glyph for us. We just gotta get lucky. And I'm not gonna sit here farming it. It's not a glyph I'm particularly interested in. Save! Hell yeah. Always nice to find one of those. Fuck you, balloon. Floating away as soon as I let go of your damn string. Why can't I have nice things just because you can't stay on the damn ground for 2 seconds? All because I had to tie my shoe. My balloon floated away. Okay, big skeleton. Big skeleton. And you know, I should just make my double swords, which is what I'm going to do. Where is that? A is going to be double swords, and I will make my double sword glyph on C into my double hammers. That would... No, I don't want Messir, I want Vol Messir. There we go. Double hammers. And, yep, no grabbies. No, sir. You ain't grabbing shit. And if you do grab shit, you'll be regretting it because then you'll have a big glob of poop in your fingers. Do you like that, sir? Do you like having to wash your hands? All because you go grabbing nasty stuff. Treasure. Oh, not treasure. Not treasure. It's a mimic. Yeah, take that. I cut you. I cut you so good. Yep. I will magic you. 16. Double sixes. Alright, swords it is. That's how we're dealing with you, unless you are weak to having your skull smashed. I mean, that does more damage than cutting you. So, there we go. That's one dead mimic. And that's another giant skeleton. Oh god, yeah, they like to crab walk when you get behind them. That's a problem that I don't want to have to deal with. No kickies. I don't deal with the kickies. Punchies, fine. It's just no kickies. And no grabbies either. Just punch me. If you're gonna hit me, punch me. Don't go kicking or grabbing. Just give me a quick right in the jaw. I can take it. I got a jaw of steel. And this looks like a waterfall, except it's frozen. Can't be taking no sketches of frozen waterfalls. We gotta fix this shit. And fix it we shall by going this way. There's a magnet thing for me. Hello, that is a glyph. Volgrando creates pillars of ice. And now, you ain't frozen no more. I like how the glyphs you find have an effect on the area, and that effect disappears after you grab them. And that is a treasure chest. Heart axe. And this is also now an opportune moment to go sketch in the waterfall. There we go. We'll have to remember to take that back to the old lady. And that's silver ore. Hell yeah. We can take that back to the Schmeath. Stupid ass bat! Knocking me out of the air like that. That's the whole reason they put those bats there, is to knock you down into the damn spikes. Take that, you flying rat. And you are a big boy, an armored beast. Just had to finish that attack before you died, huh? Not enough for you to just bleed to death. You gotta get a last swing in. Hello. A little light. I will go this way. And now I don't want to get stuck underneath you because that's a pain in the ass. Ow. Oh, you fucking pushing bastard. Alright, keep your head where I can hit it, please. And now I go this way. There goes your skull, idiot. Look at all those hearts. And that takes care of my health. Fully restored, baby. And, okay, I thought you were going to jump in the air or something. Up. Died, got your last die and swing in, armored beast. You drop a thing, but I don't feel like farming ya. Never waste time farming dudes. Unless they drop something that you know for a fact you're gonna need for one reason or another. And these damn ectoplasms, I hate them! Just take that! There you go. Yep, and you're a thing. Onyx. That is not a thing that I actually needed, though. What about this wall? Nothing. No treasures. Nothing. Bunch of empty-ass walls. Let me chop your knees off. You ain't using them. Hey, more silver ore. Bird! Ow! I got birded. Right in the gooch. They peck at ya. It ain't pleasant. It's a nasty-ass pecking they do. Suck it, bird. And now, you are double dead. Killed you and the bird, and the lizard guy. Oh, there's another one of those white dragons. What's in here? Another save. Yep, mine. Give to me now, please. Anything in this wall? Nope. There's never anything hidden in the walls of the save rooms. There never is, and then the one time there is, you're not able to find it because you're used to them not being there. Alright, you big bony bastard. Slidey underneath you. Fuck off, bird. I will crush your bird bones as soon as I get the chance. Now, skull. There you go. Yep. Shit ton of hearts fall out of those white dragons. There you go, dead bird. That'll teach you to flutter around pecking at me. And you're dead too. And so are all of your children. Every single one of them. No survivors! If they quit hopping, I'd get them though. And this is a path. But what is this path? Not sure which one's which. That's a teleport. Okay. Don't need to be in there. Just go this way. Into the caves. I really wish you'd stop saying that. Stop saying looks delicious. That, it's very off-putting. Very creepy. And say goodbye to your children. None of them will ever live to see adulthood. Ever. And that's a glob of poison that I don't want to deal with. And you're dead. Kill your babies. None of them. Now that's some effective abortion right there. Alright, let's get the fuck up on out of here. Pretty sure we're close to the end of Trista's Pass here. And there's all kinds of shit popping out of that guy as he dies. Die now, owl. Wasn't trying to use big sword, but you got it. You got the big sword. Lizard boy, kill the fuck out of you, and not a single drop of that little 3-star glyph of yours. Ah. And more owl. Plenty of owlage going on here. I do remember needing the owl glyph for a quest. Yep, we fell. And you're the guy that showed up out of that burst of lightning, Mr. Thunder Demon. Now quit flying around and kicking me in the face and go ahead and use your spell so I can steal it. Alright, no kickies. Now just hold still, start your casties, and there you go. Give me that glyph. Fulgur, summon a ball of lightning. Now, we'll put that over Volfulgur, because Volfulgur is honestly kinda ass. We'll see how much damage that does to this owl. Alright, that is a little underwhelming. All of the electric spells are kinda shitty. Hey, double owl glyph! Fidelis Noctua. Fidelis Hawktua! Am I right? Summon owls to soundlessly descend. Gotta take the other one too! There we go. Got that double owl glyph. A nice little save. There we go. They're locked in, never losing them. And fuck you, demon. There you go. Yeah, you ain't even living long enough to go casting your Fulgur. Speaking of, let's take that off, just make you a double fucking double Illuminati. There, that's better. That is a better spell than both of the lightning ones. And also, we can glyph union these, and that would have actually done some damage if you had held still. Now, just take that. Damn you. Take it! Finally, that was harder to land than it should have been. Fuck you, bird. Get out of here. Level up! I got stronger off of the bird blood that came out of your veins. And that is another spear. Volhasta, a powerful lance glyph. It's always Vol for the more powerful ones. Hey, a ruby, that's the thing I needed for jewelry, lady. Oops. I was just trying to swing at the wall. Accidentally did the big sword. And there we go again, accidental big sword. Zircon. And you, what do? Chariot Ring. I remember that one being really good. Chariot Ring. Yep, there you are. A lot of increases over the Empress Ring, except for intelligence. So, yeah. What about the Protect Ring? Yeah, that still lowers a few things. Yeah, I'll put Chariot over Empress. And gotta check the walls too. Never not be checking walls. If you're ever playing a Castlevania or a Metroidvania in general, hit every wall. There's always secrets to be found. And you, stop saying that I look delicious. It's annoying and gross. I assure you, I am not delicious. I am very salty. I work outside. It's 90 goddamn degrees outside. I be sweating like a pig. And we're poisoned. And goddamn, you can jump. I hope I've got one anti-venom. There. All of your babies die. All because their mother couldn't keep that gross venom inside of her. Hey, there's some Rue, finally. And more silver ore. We've got a lot of quest items to deliver now. We just gotta get out of this place. Preferably without dying. And that's, Owl, who needs to die. Accidental big sword that didn't even go off because I landed too soon. Alright. No more Owl. But there is Demon. Ow. He kneed me in the face. That's a broken nose right there. And that's a no longer alive demon because we murdered the dog shit out of him. Of course we gotta go into this cave. There's never not anything in the caves. And that's a glyph. And that... What kind of glyph are you? In near Pecunia. Pecunia. Iniri Pecunia. Temporarily increase the amount of money received from enemies. Okay. That way we'll actually get more money than just a single gold out of some lady cat that we go stabbing randomly. Anything in that wall? No. What are you? MP max up! Definitely nice to have. Getting uncomfortably low on health, though, but I think we're at the end here. It's just straight on to the next area, which is just the exit from here. Hello, chest! And you are a bodysuit. We found us a bodysuit. Less defense, but more constitution, less intelligence, less mind. An open-chested black bodysuit. Hot. Well, we don't need it. And that's a dead-ass owl. Alright. We should be safe unless there's perhaps more owl to worry about. And yeah, let's face it, there's always more owl. This place is just lousy with owls that are strangely hostile towards you. I mean, I don't know how aggressive real owls are. I've never seen one in person. Let alone in the wild, where they'd be more likely to claw your eyes out if you go pissing them off. And I think we've thoroughly explored this place. 98.8%. Okay, we missed a hidden room somewhere. But that's neither here nor there. We're done with Tristis Pass for the moment. Now, back to the village. And you are gonna fix my wounds, magic statue. Got that damn rue for you, finally. Medicinal ingredients needed, quest successful. Well, here we have it. Chamomile and rue, thanks again. For now. So now I can make your antidotes and send them to the store for you. You've earned precisely 8 points of trust. And if you know anything about trust, you know that's being generous.
Yo,
I now require sage and mandragora root. With these, you won't have to recover your health in tiny increments. You'll get them right. Oh, you'll get them. I know you. I know your kind. Relentless and infallible. Hurrah! Yeah, thing is, that mandragora root is an incredibly rare drop from an enemy that we haven't encountered yet. And hey, old lady, here's your waterfall sketch.
Oh, this, the waterfall at Tristis Pass. I mastered the secret arts here.
Secret arts?
Well, that doesn't matter. I have to repay you for this splendid drawing. Oh yes, how about this? I don't know what it's for, but it's very nice.
Treasure hat!
You come again, right? You don't have to say it. I have a feeling you will.
Yeah, okay. Treasure hat, what do? You lower all of my stats. But it also raises the probability that rare items will appear. Neat.
My.
I was just gazing at the drawings you did for me. Look, they're very fine.
I don't understand. I lost my emotions.
Did you really? I never noticed. But yes, if you live for a long time, you tend to lose all sorts of things. Like me. I've lost my mind. I lost my hat last week. What was it doing before? What was it before that? I've lost a lot of things. But the saddest was when I lost my grandfather. I cried till my tears ran out. Say, won't you draw the church where I lost grandfather? It's on Oblivion Ridge, and there's a tiny cross there. It's sad, but I want to make sure I remember it. If you draw it, I'll be able to remember both you and grandfather. Unless the Alzheimer's fucks up my brain, in which case... The church is in Oblivion Ridge.
Yep, Oblivion Ridge. Very nice name there. And here, silver ore. Good, good. You'll see what I can make with these. Check Jacob's store later. And here's your payment for the materials. 3,600. Father Nikolai saved my life way back when. I asked him how to pay that debt, and he just said, do what you can. So here I am, just doing what I can, where I am with what I have. You do what you can too, and if you run into trouble again, come see
I forged
me.
some good steel. Right.
Lady, I don't want to know what is you. I don't want to know what is you're up against out there, but do this. Bring 3 gold, or I'll beat them into shape as best I can for you.
Thank you very much.
No thanks needed. We're all just doing what we can out here. That's all there is
See
to
you
it.
later.
And now he wants gold ore. As if the iron and silver I brought him wasn't enough. Now he wants to make armor out of silver, or gold rather, which isn't a very strong metal. And I also just now noticed that my maximum health is 420. Yeah, that's the sex number. Anywho, I want that
buy something?
anti-venom, which is now available in here. All that I can carry, 9 bottles of the stuff. Hell yeah. And there's some uncursed potions that I don't have any of. I got a few regular-ass potions. And yeah, that silver plate, that's a big boost in defense. I will take one of those, thank you. And as for battle boots. Battle boots that are easy to move around in. Ghillie boots. Cavalier boots. When did you get all these boots? Iron leggings. Silver leggings. That gives me that defense up to 43. The Cavalier boots are just 2 points shy of that, but they're more expensive, and they also give me mind. 43. Yeah, let's take the ghillie boots.
Come back
That gives
again.
me a point in mind, which is magic defense. Alright. Silver plate. Boom. Ghillie boots. Bada boom. Alright. We are defended. And I do believe that's all the quests that we were... Wait! That is not all the quests that we were able to turn in. Jewelry lady. She has... I got the stuff for her. A pleasant accessory.
Here we are. Red, blue, and green. The 3 primary colors of light, you know. You're going to love how those colors all dance together. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. That's men's warehouse, not women's warehouse. I don't think there is a women's warehouse. Typical male-dominated society and their shops and shit. Check it out in the general store once I'm
May
done.
the light go with you.
And you've got another quest for me.
Still can't smile, huh? I wonder if my skills just aren't up to it yet. It's not you. My troubles go deeper than you think. Well, how about this? Got a man in your life? Nobody I'm capable of caring for. What about yourself? Well, there's someone, but I'm not good at talking about myself. Right, moving on. I need a diamond and onyx. And I will make something powerful enough to touch your
May
heart.
the light go with you.
I did pick up an onyx in this episode. And there's that lasagna, which is apparently a broiled ham and cheese sandwich. I'm gonna keep calling it a lasagna because it fell out of an orange cat lady. Anywho, we grabbed a onyx, which is right there. But we didn't find no diamond, so we can't turn that quest in right now. So, that's all the time I've got for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.